Welcome to Vic Cup for 2016, Game 1, Basilisks versus Manticores. It should be an intense game.
I'm so keen for this one, a classic rivalry. We got Kenji Fujihara starting up with the quaffle, and just a miss there. But who's this? Patrick, new recruit of the Basilisks, here to pick up the pieces. This will be his first game with the Basilisks, though he did join us for Victorian Fantasy.
Adrian's got bludger. Basilisks have bludger control here, so hopefully they can defend this.
Mr. Huck running up with the outside. Back to another Fujihara. I'm not sure which brother this is, but it's certainly one of them.
Is that another one? Okay.
There's quite a few.
They're multiplying every game that gets another one. Now the first year of the new brooms, they look pretty good, I must say. No bristles to get in the way.
Yeah, we've ditched the little, we've put a couple of those shops out of business. We were supporting them buying brooms every now and then, those $2 shops.
Positive is there's less blisters in the groinal area.
Definitely, you don't want blisters in that area.
Blisters, yeah. These ones are quite smooth, but they can hurt if you run straight into one, I must say.
Yeah, we're definitely recommending staying away from them. As the Basilisks running it up now.
Pretty good pass to his brother.
And a missed beat from Meg, that's unfortunate.
Oh, Amy runs up, goes past her, back to Fuji. Fuji Mark 2. And he's going and he scores.
And that's the first goal, that's the Basilisks starting us off.
Why, I don't know, the Manticores defence doesn't look as strong as it normally does.
I'm not sure, maybe they're just, it's a Saturday morning, they're waking up. We haven't had Quidditch in a tournament style for a while, so.
Manticores do have a bit of a thing about not putting their strongest team out straight away, but from the bench it doesn't look like they've got a massive squad here today.
Well, they've got a fair amount, but they've got to mix it up. We've got a new recruit as well. They've picked up Erin from the Muggles, who is on as chaser at the moment. So we'll see what we can do. Definitely a great asset.
Oh,
Look at that.
Good catch. She's got great hands, great eye coordination.
And a little tussle here with the beater, and that leaves Basilisks with bludger possession.
For Manticores, we've got Callum as keeper in defence, one of the best keepers in Victoria.
Oh, definitely. He's a joy to watch.
Basilisks have a free man there. But good, well cut off.
Old mate Huck reeling it in. Now we've got a little tussle there. They need to get a beater in. Meg comes to save the day, and Manticores back with possession. Now, do we have any thoughts on how this matchup will end out?
Oh, well, you can't tip against Manticores in any game.
But Basilisks have been on form. Look,
and they've got a lot of subs.
That's it. They've got a large sub.
They've got a lot of subs, and I think they have been training this year, so they are taking it seriously.
It's not just bodies, it's talented ones. So.
We should have a lot of fun. The team we're playing.
Some nice beating there from Meg. They've got bludger control for the Manticores now with James Williams on as beater, and Basilisks back in quaffle possession. He's going for his morning jog.
He's got some speed. Oh, he gets it all the way down. Oh my
wow! And that one was, there's a bit of contesting about that.
The goal ref called it no goal, but she wasn't in a great position for it. The assistant ref over here was in best position, same as we. We'll have a look back.
Now we do have old mate Netta as, what would you call it, the head ref? So who knows what could happen?
Yeah, he calls it goal. Calls it right. Good
rightfully
refereeing.
So, in my opinion, and that's such a shame for the Manticores because they had two bludgers right there.
Yeah, two bludgers. They didn't use it though, and he's got a lot of confidence to run it down by himself.
Yeah, really not sure why they couldn't stop that one, but I guess that's going to tell them for future what they need to do differently.
Yeah, maybe they're underestimating.
And we've seen a little 1.5 here from the Manticores with their bludgers.
Williams is on as a beater as well. He obviously beats and chases, like many. Yeah.
Which is really invaluable to
No, we're missing
be able to have your hand.
Yeah.
Check out this. We couldn't find pool noodles yet.
Now we've got Ed Farrell on as well for the Basilisks and Bianca Gibsons. They've subbed on, and we'll see what they can do.
That pass was never going to make its mark though, and Manticores. Oh, great beating there by. Great work by the Basilisks, and they regain control.
Whoever that
Great
was.
work there by Connor.
And a block by one of the Fujiharas, I believe.
Yeah.
Kenji struggles to pick it up, and he does.
Yeah, you're the first. Yeah, you're the first.
Now, nice interception by Cassia there.
Well done, Connor. Good job.
And she's just reset it back to Mailing. Connor's causing a little bit of
Connor's
trouble
going deep.
there.
Great passing there. Oh,
I will note it's a bit of a cold one today. The ground's a bit moist and we're not very clean. So if there's a bit of slipping and sliding around,
And
that's
he always
fair
comes
enough,
back
I
sooner
reckon.
than ever.
I'm expecting we'll get some rain today, so at least these guys.
It's a classic way to start off the Melbourne tournament, hey?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Couldn't have it any other way. Torpedo comes on, highest goal scorer of the 2015 Cup.
Hey, that's a new player.
And I believe this is a new chaser here, at least I haven't seen them before for the Basilisks. They're quite good with their pickups, old
I
Basilisks.
believe she may have played on Fantasy. I've seen her play before, but yeah, she's
I guess
definitely.
it's really going to be her time to shine today.
Australian player could have just like, just give me something more relaxing.
Yes, it's very slippery there behind the Manticores goals. Seen a few people go down.
Which might prove to be the Manticores' advantage, or it might actually stuff up their defense. We'll see.
That's what I was thinking is.
It's not uncommon for the Manticores to pick up if they're down. So they are Basilisks 20 points in the lead at the moment, but it could still be anyone's game in early stages.
Now, Williams regains bludger control from Manticores, which is great. We've got great bludger contests here with Jen and Connor versus Meg and Williams.
And we've also, the Manticores have just scored their first goal from Mr. Manley.
Ah, there we go. 2010, Basilisks way.
Australian Grand Prix restricted parking zone.
That's probably down there.
Oh, Fujihara, that was a penetrating pass.
$100 fine to away.
Thorpe seeks to continue it, and it was just about to go back into Manticore's possession.
I'm excited.
Yeah, but just can't hide.
A nice block.
There's a lack of communication there. Park over there.
He's a graceful creature, isn't he?
Yesterday
Torpedo.
on the page, I was like, this time I'll try to.
Passing it off to Ed. Does a little pass back to Amy, bumbles it up a little bit, and Cam's there to pick up the pieces.
That might just be me.
Sorry, that wasn't Amy, that was our new player. My vision was impaired.
No beaters, and
No beaters, he takes
you'd
on
expect
shots
Callum to go straight in, but yeah, he was confident with that shot, and why not?
And that's
Why
2
not?
for 2 for him. See if he can do a hat trick.
They're
Or
20
maybe even share the love around.
Well, that's just the ultimate goal at the end of the day, really.
Now,
That's it.
we are using Rulebook 9, I believe,
That's
for
correct.
the first
yes.
time, so we've got no off-pitch seeking.
Yeah, so that one does make a bit of
I
a
would take you up
difference.
on that. Didn't Ripple get used to big fences?
It did. The first time was a bit cut.
Some nice blockage there from Erin, I believe. Kenji tries to pick it up, and there's no one home.
Oh, good pick up there. Mailing runs it down. Oh, it's open up for him. No beaters. Running through.
What's he doing?
Oh,
And that one should have been a goal,
is
but
he
he didn't
doing?
quite make it.
he needs to go deeper there. But it is hard. It is wet. Understand. You can't really barge through a bunch of people without losing your feet.
But sometimes, sometimes that's what you have to do. So we'll see. And it's really good to see some new faces here. So
Yeah, another new player for the Basilisks.
that's right. And then we've also got, I think that's Cassie Grace on as beater.
That guy.
Yep, I believe you'd be correct.
I believe we're both right there. Now this new Basilisks player, I'm not sure his name, the chaser, he's just done some great positioning straight off. And did we see what happened just there?
I believe that was behind the culture.
I'm gonna check what that girl's name is. Who's got the sign-in sheet?
He has got a sliding. Oh wow, it's an actual table. Fancy.
Can't slide into someone, however wet it may be.
I think it's just back a bit.
Yeah, it is back to hoop. So no card. And Williams Williams is covering her straight away and beat. I bet decent pass to get it off there. She's showing some promise. Now, Forfey's back on. He's turned into a different new player, but he's very fast. I'll give him that. He gives the Thorpe credit.
The Grace is still there.
Yeah.
So what is that? Cassie Grace is on the pitch. Oh,
Cassie.
You missed that.
I missed that.
That's sad.
I did. I'm sure it was funny. Jack off camera making some great jokes there. Cassie Disgrace picks it back up. Oh, and Kenji Fujihara. It's not Kenji, but it's not Kenji. There's no excuse for that.
Trying to figure out.
Oh, Forpedo is running down. Not actually Thorpe, but I don't know his name yet, but Lauren's checking over the sign-in sheet, so we get across all these new players. Forgive us. It's great to see some new faces on the pitch though.
It's always fantastic getting new people into the old
good
pitch.
beat by Williams against Marshall.
He claims his bludgeon nicely.
Oh, Williams goes and gets rid of Cassie as well, and Callan can just walk that through. Well, did that go in? It looked like it deflected. They called it goal.
It hit the inside of the top.
Okay.
Oh, a new player for the Manticores
Is
on.
your shoot.
Yeah.
Small squad for the Manticores today.
Do we know who the new Manticore is?
The new female chaser for Basilisks, her name is Jessica.
Okay. Right.
And then you guys?
I'm not too sure.
Yeah, okay.
It's a reasonable guess.
It's a
I don't want to stuff up this
a name we're not familiar with.
Oh, no beaters.
Oh wow! Great passing. Great catch there. They're just too fast. Now it's 2040 now. Manticores, coming strong again. Took him a bit to warm up.
I feel like there's a nasty surprise around the corner.
Good beat there. Great work by Williams. Amy picks it up though. Good pass. Down a bit low for him.
Some good hassling there.
Great beating by Williams, and he can run it right through. Way too easy. Great work there. It was all down to Williams beating.
And just like was expected, Manticores, they woke up a bit and they put it right back. And now we're at 50-20 in favour of the Manticores. I was watching that one. It was a tussle between Williams and Grace there for the bludger. From what I could see, nothing was wrong. There's just a bit of contesting there, I guess. And there hasn't really been any call, so we're just going to continue on.
Continue on. Quaffle's reset by the Basilisks.
And Patrick running it up.
Great beating there by Williams. He just gets it off. But they're all over that, the Manticores. Callan can run this down. He should be able to take this by himself, really. He can get through Amy. He's got support there by Cass.
Prime position, but what a good block there from Patrick. He's really proving himself that he wants to show what he can do, what he can bring to the team.
Quick
So
reset
far,
here. Possibly too quick because we've got Meg right there.
A nice pass off, and the beat was right there. Ed goes to pick it up, and he actually gets a goal.
Great supporting there. The Basilisks keeper run off quick, but he did have support from his chasers. That's what you want. Yellow card to Williams.
And now he knew it straight away. I didn't see exactly what happened,
He
but
took himself off.
and no, you were right there, Sally. That one was called contact from behind. Though Williams isn't too happy about it, he's accepted it
He
quite
took himself
gracefully.
off though, so you can't really argue. He knew he was
And
going
that's
off.
a good sportsmanship when you may or may not be in the wrong, but you accept what the ref says.
No idea. Anyways, so how did you hear about it?
Now they've got a couple Manticores resetting, and they're just kind of waiting for their team, seeing what their game plan is for this one.
Did you see that?
One of our new players having a bit of struggling with the rules. It does tend to happen when someone starts in Quidditch. It's a game unlike others that you would have played. Some unique rules there that does take a bit of time to get used to, and that's fair enough.
get recruited right now.
It'll be a good time.
And that's why things like the fantasies and the moot tournaments are so great. It gives people a chance to have a go and learn the rules with a little bit less pressure.
Yeah, exactly. Hopefully we'll see even more players and maybe even new teams developing this year.
That's it, we're always growing. By now, you just can't get rid of us.
Yeah.
And this is Yoshi bringing it up.
Oh, thanks.
Slowly just surveying his options. He's got Amy, he's got Thorpe, but he's got quite a few Manticores there too.
Great beating by Connor. Whoa, that was a long pass. Thought he was going for the Hail Mary, but Thorpe was there.
And we do have Williams back on. His team with him and Meg Harding, and they're just trying to regain possession. Saved by Connor.
So Yoshi runs it down. Oh, that nearly worked out really well, but the new player from Manticores, he cut that off. Great work there. Mailing's able to run it down.
And he's almost got it clear.
Oh,
Nice.
great work there.
was really
Great
great
play
teamwork.
together.
Very good assist.
Great teamwork, and that puts it.
So yeah, I believe that one was a warning. She'll be sent back to hoops
Yeah.
and just reset. Basilisks bringing it up quite slow, which has given the Manticores plenty of times to reset themselves out.
Manticore's doing a little bit of the Baylor defence, and they still have bludger control, so it's quite hard to get through there.
So as we just saw there, it's very hard to stop them.
Oh, and quick reset by Carl. Oh, but work by Torpedo. That was
Would have been a beautiful setup, but that was just a beat right.
so he was beat before.
Like we've seen from him so far, once he learns the rules,
Oh, he's got
quite
great
good
skill,
potential.
so.
And that setup there, that would have been perfect. It was a split second sooner. No goal there. Very smart move by Kenji. Unfortunately, it went straight back to Callum. And if you're a Basilisk, you don't want the ball in Callum's hands.
No, he's very good at the reset. And they are struggling to stop him, especially when they don't have bludger control.
Which, at the moment, they've just gotten. Beautiful block there by Yoshi.
They've gone, but Williams is disrupting it very well. Could pick up again.
And this is just very smart play by Manticores. They know when to go, they know when to hold it up.
Yeah.
And it's not surprising they are the longest reigning team. They've been around the longest, and that is why they've got a bit of that extra knowledge. Oh, unfortunate miss by Connor there, and another unfortunate miss by our new mate.
Good recovery there by the Basilisks. So they're still in this. If they get a few, they want to get a few goals, but it's still very close this game.
Yeah. Now, do we know who the snitch is for this game?
He's leaving now. It could be Adrian.
Is he on the Basilisks?
It's a mystery snitch at this very moment, but he's running about and he's there. Is it Nathan?
Oh, it is Nathan. Yes, it is Nathan.
Oh,
It
I
is
totally
Nathan
missed that.
Morgan
And that one was
from
a
the
goal?
Muggles. Looks
Oh,
like
All the
snitch.
Basilisks bringing it to 40-60.
Sorry,
Even though he's
so
wearing the
distracted.
hood, looks a bit rocky-ish. Oh, great tackle there, but Mailing's able to keep his feet.
Keeps on pumping through.
Another goal.
Goal. He doesn't want them to be in snitch range over here.
Not when the snitch just looks like he's getting ready, so we must nearly be
No,
at that mark.
definitely not. That was just to ensure that they're keeping the lead. Nice one, Jen! And we see some slipping and sliding here in the mud, and that's what it's all about. It's good fun. Now here's an interesting one. We've got Jimmy Thorpe of the Basilisks coming on as a beater.
Peter, okay.
It's not often he does that. Sometimes they'll put him on, sometimes they'll put Osman on as beater. And once again, it just shows that you do need to be able to have your hand in everything. Beautiful slide by Callum. He makes it look effortless.
Javelin the broom like over to another bit.
I'm not sure about the reasoning for that. When you've got such a strong chaser like that to put him on as a beater.
I suppose that the Basilisks do have quite a few new people, and maybe it is that they want to
Bit more
be
support
giving them
there.
all a run at chaser and
Yeah.
spreading it out a bit evenly.
Now Thorpe was saying Williams would beat, but he wasn't called.
And it was that hesitation that led to there's no beaters there at the moment,
Ooh,
and it just put right
that
through.
looks like it just went through. So Ingram's going.
It'll just seem like this, and a broom's up, and we're back off to the races. Kenji's running it up off the left side, struggling there.
No way through. Oh, great.
Beautiful by Adrian. Can he get it through?
No.
Unfortunately not.
I think he already thought he'd scored before he took that.
It's some beautiful beating there by Williams. He secures possession for them still.
Now it's 40 points of difference now, so Manticores will be happy about be out of snitch range. Where is Morton? He's back over here. So
As a great snitch would do, we've lost him.
he's over here. Cheeky
Oh,
bugger.
my bad. He's just kind of chilling then in that case. Charging up. Great block there. That's what they needed. But not sure if it was the wisest decision to leave without his team.
That was a long goal.
He did the Hail Mary and she answered the prayer.
Very rare she answers prayers.
So I love that, a little call from the subline. Well done, but don't ever do that again. And that tends to be how it goes with Hail Marys. If it didn't reach the goal, it wouldn't have been such a nice...
No. People in your team are like, what the hell? I was here, Pastor me.
So we're lucky in that case. He's got him up another 10
like an all
points.
fielding character.
Oh, mailing. What a truck. He puts it through.
That was one man effort.
Back to 40 points again. Now it's raining on the camera, which is never good. Everyone likes a bit of wet footage. Now,
Coming up a
Adrian
bit
has it.
slowly. Thorpe takes out one of the bludgers, who've left with just one, but Callum's there.
Lauren's taking the umbrella because Charlie is more worried about his own face than the camera. But now the umbrella's down really low, so I might be on my knees.
Don't know what you're talking about.
She's bigger in the ring.
I'm really enjoying this subbage here from the Basilisks. They seem to be giving everyone quite a fair go, and they're not really gassed out.
So it's
from what I
50
can
to
tell.
0. No, 50 to 100 now. Good fix
Yeah,
up
that
of the
one's-
score
that
there
one's more
by Nick.
accurate. Shout out to Nick Hurst, scoreboard connoisseur, cameraman without a camera. Yeah, she's bringing it up. Pass over to Ed, and a bit of a dodge one there. Didn't quite make it. He's got Patrick open, but he kind of threw it to Meg. So
He was beat, so he was off. I don't know what time it is. We've got our snitch kicking the ball down there, so must still be a little bit of time until snitch is released. Now, if you can hear in the background, the Formula One is going off. Now that, as we all know, is a stupid waste of taxpayer money. Sorry to get political, but it's a stupid, moronic sport that you can't
it's
really
actually
see.
real sport.
Oh yes, exactly. So the real sport is in front of us. The annoying mosquitoes are some hotheads.
hotheads, did you
Hotheads,
say, with
yes.
a H. Hotheads.
Sorry to get,
Political views here.
thrown down.
Oh, what a beat.
Great beating there by Williams.
On a bit of a hard pass, he couldn't quite pick it up.
60 points. So Manticores do this a lot. They
Win.
They win.
Well, that's what we're trying to see today, but
They're just solid the whole game. They actually improve as the game goes on. While many teams, start off so strong and then falter.
definitely, and that is a major dismount there from Newmate. I've just had a look, and the seekers we have for the respective teams. Jonathan Warhurst for the Manticores, and I believe it's Mark Dorman, if I can see correctly, for the Basilisks. Both quite good at what they do. Mark is a bit newer, so we'll have a good fun time having a look at the seeker.
I'm assuming he's going to be doing some defensive seeking, trying to keep John away, and he's very nimble though, so I would not like that job.
Especially with Nathan as our snitch, he can run very close.
Every university sees that. Yeah, they've got two different points. They didn't used to be there. Centaurs is such right.
Now we've got Patrick bringing it up quite slowly. Again, not the best idea when going up against the Manties. Huck doing some good defence there. And straight to Callum.
No beaters there. Oh, great catch. Oh, behind. Did he mean that? If he did, that was a brilliant pass. I'm just going to say he meant that.
I'm not quite sure if it was on purpose, but let's say that it was.
Because more whacked out of his hand, but anyway, brilliant pass.
And then a great assist there to Cassia, popped it right through.
Oh, Morton's, he's out there. The balls are dangling.
The snitch action is ready to happen. And here go the seekers. So we see Mark getting in front just as we assumed. He's going to try it. Oh, I thought he could try a bit of defensive seeking, but it looks like he's going for the catch.
I guess he wants that point.
Now, for those of us who aren't aware, in the Vic Cup we do allow a point for a snitch catch. And even if you don't win, you catch the snitch, you get that point. It ends up making a difference in the end.
When you're 80 points down against the Manticores, catch the snitch.
Get yourself
call.
the point, and that'll help us out on the ladder in the end.
How many points is a win?
Nearly got it.
I believe if you catch the snitch and you win, it's 3 points. Is that correct?
2 points for victory, 1 for snitch catch.
That's right.
Isn't it 3 points for victory, 1 for snitch catch?
Actually, it might be, and 1 each for draw.
Well, I'm glad that we're 100%.
And I think you get a point if you win, or if you lose in overtime. So if you take it to overtime and lose, I think you still get a point. But
so I'm really happy that we've got that great vague clarification.
Yeah, we've clarified that so well.
And they've done the
Great pass. Jen nearly got back in time, but
it's the classic Manticores play, and there's a reason why they keep doing it. It works every time. Just a little pop over and the alley-oop. It's all about the positioning. We're having a look at
I think
the
Dorman's
here.
looks like he's going to get it. He's got the bigger arms. Nathan's able to keep Warhurst off quite well at the moment.
Meanwhile, Patrick's going for a goal. He's gotten beat. It's called no goal here for the Basilisks. And Callum gets keeper's possession rather.
Snitch is down.
And Callum's running through. There's a lot of Basilisks around. He passes it off to Newmate, who's trying to seek his options. And it's recovered by Adrian, who's now the keeper. He slows down, he assesses the situation. We've got a sub with our new chaser, and the snitch has been caught by Mark Dorman there.
Great work.
That brings the final score to 140 to 80 in the favour of the Manticores, with a snitch catch to the Basilisks.